Okay. Recording for Friday. I've forgotten the date. November 15th. Hey, hello. We're going to get started with issue 1216 since we missed it in the last triage, but I was really happy we'd come to 800s. It's okay. Chef server upgrade 11 to 12 workflow breaks on installation in Ubuntu.
Again, this is another one of those ones that, gosh, I wish we had done this
When
it was current, but we're not gonna. I mean, at this point, I think in the 13 series, we're not even supporting upgrades from 11. Right? Is our plan?
Yeah, at least not a direct upgrade. We'd have to go from 11 to early 12 to later 12, and then to 13.
So yeah, I think we should put this as won't fix.
Yeah.
Since this isn't going to get fixed in master, and I don't think we're going to get.
This is our first won't fix. We don't have a label that says won't fix.
Well, let's just say closing this because closing this for now.
Yeah.
It's let's say closing it. I mean, there's two reasons to close it. One is our current recommended process will be to upgrade to. I guess we have two things. We're going to document an upgrade process involves upgrading to an earlier version of 12 and then the 13 or something like that. And then the other thing is if we wanted to look at this, Chef Server Cuddles stuff changed a lot how we do it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure this is even a live issue anymore because of the what do we call it? The way we're packaging with Ruby gems. I've just forgotten the name of when we essentially bind our gem file lock into the Bootstrap code. There's a name for that. Anyhow, did a lot of work to change how we load Chef Server Cuddle and how it's referred to, and it's probably not.
Yeah. 5. I should say why I am causing this, right?
Yeah.
Couple of things have happened since this release. Is this okay to put in a comment here?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. There's some wording there that I think we're going to have to.
Yeah.
Be careful with.
Yeah, I'm just writing down things in my head and we fix it.
Yeah.
Please, I want to say reopen if this still is, like, if you're still stuck, but I want to say reopen when you try to upgrade to a later version or when you are on a late. I don't like this.
I just want to read. Yeah, I want to rephrase that. I want to be careful how we phrase that because
Yeah.
I don't want people to. I mean, there is an upgrade path. There's
Yeah.
no reason to have to get
Well, he's
worried.
actually on the right upgrade path though. Like he's going from 11 to 12,
Yeah,
early 12. So in theory, he's doing the right thing.
I think. Okay, so I think the way. Okay. I mean, in some senses, this is a documentation issue as much as anything. I just want to read.
Yeah, because it's not an incorrect issue actually.
Well, okay, so if I understand what's going on here, is yeah, so I okay, so I'm wondering why this doesn't bite us every time we upgrade. What's the difference between because what it is it's a Debian package metadata specification problem. He's absolutely right. I'm well, I'm 95% certain he's right. Let's put it this way. Um, but basically, the deb package is saying remove this link, even though it's being shared between the two packages and should not be not be deleted unless they're all gone. I'm wondering.
So he says this, you could just remove this.
Well, and that's what's puzzling me because, like, okay, we're dumping all our stuff, I believe, into ops code still.
Ops code. Yeah.
So, the only things that aren't in there's opt-ops code and ver opt-ops code, and the only things that aren't there are the links.
Yeah.
So why is there even the package? Is there something weird with Debian major version upgrades or something? Okay, so I'm just talking my way through this. Um, when we do a 12 to 13 upgrade, is there still a Debian 12 package left on the system?
Um, I think I have a system that had 12 and I installed 13 on here. I'll check it real quick. No, I can see only one package.
Okay. So why is there? So when they do chef server, that's what I'm confused by. Why is there a chef server package to remove? Is this really?
Why did we ever have that notification to say now it can be safely deleted? Yeah.
Um,
I would agree that this should be in the documentation and we should say don't delete that package.
yeah. So we should document. Okay. So I believe this is okay. I feel like this is a documentation bug. We're not going to fix it in the code at this point.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, I really, I really feel like we need to have a statement around, hey, so I mean the reality is that we're not going to fix this because we're not going to do it fix anything around 11 upgrading right now. And I feel like we need to have a very well written and clear statement saying that. Yes, I think what you're saying, left behind at all.
Yeah.
Why is there something for there to delete?
Uh, this is very non-American spelling, isn't it?
Yeah, we use Erlang. It uses the English spelling all over the place, so why not? Before you hit stop.
Ah, I can still edit it. It's okay. Sorry. I can just delete this.
Yeah, yeah. We're not going to making code fixes to Chef for 12
11.
because this is a technically a 12. Yeah, or 12 at this point. I'm not going to make any. Yeah. If there's a word for there's a word for where 11 and 12 are. It's not that we're not going to fixes. We're only making minimal required fixes. To I don't know. I don't. Yeah, that seems reasonable. That's a good way of putting it. All right.
And I will put this under documentation. Well, is there a considering that we are not going to make any fixes to the old version and not do a release?
Yeah.
Wow, that took long.
Yeah, that was a painful one.
All right, moving on. 11:30.
Yeah, I think this has been fixed with the With the, yeah, let me look this up. What is it called? Chef Secrets work.
Okay, so yeah, that is a chef secrets command that can be run.
It's not a Chef Secrets command, but I'm just looking. 12.14.0. This should yeah, so this was the 12.14 release. Yeah. This should be fixed in 12.14. Close it and mark it a fixed.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would just like to show him how to do it. Do you know which commit it is, offhand?
Not offhand.
Yeah, no. So how can, do you know how, is there like in the blog post, do we say what the user can do? How to rotate these keys?
Yeah, this is between. Oh, my chef server install is defunct. Yeah, between the chef secrets and 12.14 and the key rotation work.
Um, 12 point, did you say 4 or 14? I forgot.
14.
14. I would say please feel free to reopen this issue in case it does not work for you.
Yeah. The secrets work is in the 12.14 release, not the key rotation.
Oh, I'm sorry. And there was this other one which was related to this issue, to which I'll put the same response and close it. Oh, this is a later version.
Oh, what's going on? Okay. 1217.
Yeah. So this was an issue that was linked here. So I thought maybe I could just put the same label and triage it, but it seems like it's slightly more complicated. We can take a look at it when we reach it then.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have so I think we're getting out of triage here and into solving the problem. It
Yeah.
seems like we should take this as we should accept some work around documenting and figuring out what's here and what's missing.
Yeah.
I think there's a documentation fix needed.
Okay. This one is 1124.
Ooh.
So it was unable to do what it wanted to do. There is a pull request for that, is it? Or is this an issue?
This is an issue, but
Ish.
did you just remove the bug?
Yeah, this was done in old triage, so I didn't
Oh,
know if it was consistent with the same labels that we were putting, so just for that. He just did a force service restart. That worked for him. So then this is closed since he has put a fix.
no, he hasn't put a fix in. There needs to be the basically there's a restart server for Mover, but not for Bifrost.
Right.
And
Oh, okay. He's saying he just added a force restart for the move. Sorry, I misread.
yeah,
Totally misread it. Okay, then.
I think this is a bug. It's a simple. This is like a easy first issue bug fix.
Totally.
I mean, we should commit. I think we should probably commit to just doing this one line if we can. If we don't, if we don't get someone taking it on, eventually we should just go do it ourselves because this. I don't know. I don't know if it's sort of a little cheap to take something easy first issue and then do it, but um,
Well, we have a lot of those, so even if we did that, we would still be working our way through the backlog to the bigger
so
ones.
yeah, someone can advance it in the priority
Yeah.
by just generating
I'm
a
gonna
pull
say
request.
triage confirmed.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think this.
Mover, do we have a mover or
Um,
party bus?
yeah,
I thought we had a party bus. No, upgrade. There's upgrade. Okay,
yeah.
that's okay. I put a lot of status on this. All right. We can probably do one more.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't
Uh,
have huge amounts of time today, but
no worries. That's okay.
that's
987. We're at least below thousands. So this is 987. Oh, I feel like We have Mark Paradise's pull request open for this. Yeah, there is work done for this already. This is the Bootstrap server does not continue, and I think the fix for that was what was happening before was if there was if there was a chef run before that got interrupted, we just did not consider anything that was happening with the keys, which Mark's fix does.
Okay. So we just want to link it to that pull request.
It is already linked. Yeah, here. Uh, I want to say adopted because there's a pull request, but
Yes.
oh, that's status. Okay. Component, it's the install process. So what would we say? Bootstrap would be a part of chef server cuddle. It's a reconfigure.
No. No.
Colors.
I mean, this is the cookbooks. It's not really a chef server cuddle.
Yeah, I agree. I I just didn't know if we should put it in. I put a status on this and size. This is a needs to be tested, and we are currently figuring out what's a good way to test it.
Yeah.
So maybe a little bit bigger than a medium. Just put large for now. And all right.
All right. We're at time. You have a meeting now.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you for your time today, Mark.
All right. I'll go have my second lunch.
Bye.